Welcome back to Jeffro's Game Room. We're gonna be playing some more GT Sport today. I'm gonna be trying my luck on the Fuji Raceway. I'm just gonna get into the race so that we're good to go. Why is this swaying all over the place? I gotta set up the thumbnail. What's up, Jifford? What's up, Mushroom? Great to have you both. I've got 12 minutes till the race. In the meantime, if you guys want to help me share the stream out, I would appreciate it very much. If you don't want to, that's fine too. No big deal. Just got to put the thumbnail up. Won't be long, guys. Oh, we got 5 people in here already. Holy crap, guys. I really appreciate you guys showing up so promptly. Turn my head one moment, there's 2 people. Next moment, there's 5 people. I appreciate that very much. Just setting up the thumbnail, like I mentioned, to those that have already been watching. And if there's anybody in here that's willing to share the stream out, I'd appreciate that very much. But like I already said, you guys don't have to. But I will. So if you guys don't mind being patient, I'm going to send one to you, Driftwood, just because. I think I gotta turn off my notifications too. Yeah, if you don't... I find it to be a bit of a pain to share to Discord because I can only do one Discord server at a time. I just sent you a link, Guard. My bad. My bad. Ignore it. You're already here. You're already showing the love, so I appreciate that. Alright, I think I harassed enough people on Facebook. How's everybody's evening going so far? You already did the Discord. I appreciate that very much. That saves me some time, work, and effort. I'm just gonna put it on my news feed for Facebook, and then we're good to go. I do need to get some practice laps in because I don't really get along too well with this track, to be honest. To be honest. But this isn't the only race that we're going to do today. There's also an N100. N100 is just the power classification, essentially, and N100 is like bottom of the barrel. But despite them being slower races, they're still fun. So yeah, I find a lot of times with the slower vehicles, it tends to be a more closer race. Appreciate everybody who's tuned in so far and everybody who is being chatty in the chat. Are you telling me to read my messages? Is that what you're saying right now? Is that what? It's hilarious. Alright, I gotta turn down the notification. Turn it down. It goes up. How does audio sound, guys? How does audio sound, guys? Sounds okay to me. I do have my air conditioner on, and I can hear it a little bit in the background. I hope it's not too much of a bother. But despite the fact that I'm in Canada, it still gets warm here. Quite warm. Today it was with humidity feeling like 40 degrees Celsius, which is a little over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm correct. So just gonna practice because I'm not prepared at all. I'm not prepared in the slightest. Also, I wanted to showcase. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can showcase my liver. It's hard to actually get a good view at the car. I really do appreciate all you guys showing up so quickly, first off, and consistently. I'm downshifting way too much. Yeah, a lot of you have been showing up and watching my stuff pretty consistently, and I can't really say thank you enough. Really appreciate it, guys. And as such, I really do try my best to have a look at other people's content as well. It's just because it's so hard gaining traction on YouTube. Okay, I want to exit and see just like where I'm at, like how I compare with others. We're probably going to be starting at the back of the pack, regardless. Hopefully it'll be exciting and not boring. So yeah, TFC, that's Team Fordzilla. Sam H wants to race. He's got 4 seconds on me. And that was a quick lap, not really trying too hard. And these guys Sam is, by the way, this Sam H wants to race. He's only 10 years old. He's really good at this sim stuff. He gives me a run for my money, and in some cars I can't beat the kid. Whereas other cars I can I can. It really comes down to the car and track a lot of times. In this track, the last 3 corners leading into this corner onto the straightaway, I just hate them. But appreciate you, Jiffa, for putting the socials as per usual. And he's also got the Discord in there as well if you guys want to join the Discord. And it's a great platform to talk to like-minded gamers, and there's even a category to share your own content if you're also a content creator. But we'll get back to the practice. And if I can hit a 142, I'll be happy. It's pretty unlikely because I don't... See, yeah, I don't have my braking points locked down. I gotta brake a little closer to that pylon. Much better through that corner though. Second gear kind of seems like it's a waste of time in this car. That was terrible. Like, the corners are designed for a wider line where you cut in, but it can be so hard to get it right. So better. We won't have time to finish this lap, but at least I was able to get... Ah! That's what happens when you shift down too much. But I hope everybody that is watching is still enjoying the stream. I'd appreciate everybody hitting the like if you don't mind. And see, yeah, we're at the back. We are at the back. It's pretty bad. I will be doing the other race as well. It's we have the choice between 3 cars, but the one I'll be using is a hybrid. I think it's a Honda. Pretty sure it's a Honda. So the number on my car is 12, so if I can at least finish in 12th position, because good thing this is warm up. But this is a track that you're going to see a lot of people making mistakes. Let's get it. This is true. This is very true. I don't think everybody was able to stick around because there was, pretty sure I'm pretty sure Cali D is still streaming. So I mean, Ard is Cali D's moderator. So I don't think he's able to stick around, but it was nice of him to pop in. So main goal is just gonna be keep it clean, stay smart, hopefully. Try to get passes from mistakes and not so much sending it. Try not to send it too much. Oh, you're watching both. Oh, I appreciate that. That first gear's a doozy. Runs out so quickly. What? I don't know what he got a penalty for, but what are you doing, bud? I get that radar on. So if you see in the corner where it says radar there, that's basically what allows, because you can't, it's not like in real life where you can just turn your head and look at the car beside you. So you do need some visual aid. So if we keep racing like this, just keeping it clean and smart, I mean, how much I could do there, he kind of stopped in the, right on the apex. If we stay in this position, or better, we will gain points. Because the game only asking me to finish in at least 12th. Oh, we braked late. We got to use the first gear just to get stopped. That's okay. As you can see, other people are making mistakes too. Okay. I never would have really expected to be able to make a pass on the outside there. Well, he took his position back cleanly. Can't argue with that. What's up, Taps? As you may guess, it's a little difficult for me to keep an eye on chat whilst... So there's another mistake and another position. But they're only 4 lap races, so as soon as I have a chance to look at chat, I will. Because there's somewhat of an intermission between the races oftentimes. But to those watching, I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. And Yeah, hopefully for the other content creators, hopefully we can... Man, I'm braking too late on that straightaway. Penalty up ahead. That may be an opportunity for another position. He's pretty far away, but the penalties really do send you back quite a ways. Honestly, I hate these last few corners, but I'm not doing that terrible. And for those wondering about my starting position, that is based on my qualifying time. Basically my practicing time. Whatever time I get in practice, leading it before the race or in qualifying practice. Alright. Hit the braking point much better there. Hopefully these two will fight each other and we can get 2 more positions. Nah, I gotta stop shifting down a second in that turn. That's for sure. As soon as we finish this lap, I'll be having a look at chat. Ah, sorry, man. Don't even... What are you doing, man? What is this guy even fucking doing? Alright, apparently we're not allowed to have 10th position. Fucking idiot. I bumped his door, I let him have his position back. Because it was an accident. And then he blocks. On the straightaway. What an idiot. Mushroom, I haven't caught word of that new update that you're talking about, but I'll have to check that out. I'll probably check out Black Panther. He's probably covered it. Yeah. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Great to have you here. Kayla, Taps, of course, Driftwood, Betsy, Ard, and Thingy. We got Thingy in here too. If there's anybody I missed, Gamer Al Reyes. We got my buddy Thomas that just popped in as well. How is everybody doing? Pretty good race. I mean, we made some good passes. With how the race starts, like it's a rolling start, right? So The field gets spread out quite a bit. It can be hard to... When does this one start? It starts in 2 minutes. 10 laps. That's a hell no. That's a hell no. You're not late, Gamer Alreyes. As far as I'm concerned, you can show up whenever you want. By the way, this is the livery. I made this livery, and it's actually based off of a real Hot Wheel. Huh? Pretty freaking close, right? It's not bad. I thought it was pretty darn cool. Yes, please do smash that like. But this race is a one make race, so everybody's using the same car. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do the other race. I'm gonna do the other race. We will be coming back to this race. We're gonna do this race again. I figure it'd be better if we mix it up a little bit. Your son wants to toy now. Oh, I understand why he did it too. Lauren Sampson. Or Laurent. I definitely understand why he did it. He didn't want me to take his position. That's why. And maybe he was a little annoyed from the door bump, and that's why he did it. That could be why. But regardless, I mean, I did give his position back because I didn't want to take his position that way. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure if I've seen you here before, Laura. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that very much. He didn't accept the put. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. And it wasn't intentional, and that's why I let him have his position back. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? On to the next one. If we dwell on it, then I'm just gonna drive angry, and then I'll make mistakes. I'll slam into people, and we don't want that. Nobody wants that. You want some butt chocolate? Here's something, Chandler. Butt chocolate for everybody. For those that don't know, butt chocolate is poop, by the way. True story. We want chaos. This should be a little more chaotic because should be farther up the pack on this because I just have a better time. My qualifying time is just a bit better. So this race will be starting in 13 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can improve my time of 1:37.242. And if we do, that could put us farther up the field, hopefully. Gotta turn the... Gotta turn the traction control off. It's a Honda Fit. It's a hybrid. That's why there's a little green bar inside the fuel gauge, because it has a battery as well. You'll notice that the green bar does deplete, and as a result of that, like once it's gone, your lap times actually do go down. I'm braking way too early for like every single corner. We're gonna try and not do that. Oh, wait a minute. Congratulations, Ballistic Bear. I believe you just got the 69th comment. Unless it was Driftwood. I'm not too sure if it was Driftwood or Ballistic Bear. You guys can fight over it in the chat. But that being said, thank you for stopping by, Ballistic Bear. I appreciate it. There's nobody in the race. I still look behind me. It's just a reflex, if you will. So that first lap was poopy. Verdi poopy. Really appreciate all of you guys so much for showing up to the stream and giving the support and watching this mediocre sim racer try to win races. It's appreciated very much. Too much brake. All right, we're yeah, for some reason it wanted to hide sup bitches. Well, I mean, not for some reason. It's a swear, but I'm not too worried about it. You're gonna do a scary stream tomorrow on Twitch. Would anyone like to join? I get scared a lot, so good content for you guys. I mean, I'm down. I've got notifications turned on for your Twitch channel. And I've been doing my best to pop in when I can. There's obviously a time zone difference, but I really try my best to watch people's stuff. That was poop. That was poop. I mean, I've come across a lot of really good content that I would otherwise miss, because I didn't know a lot of you guys before. Alright, we're going to restart because that's going to refill the battery. The battery's empty. I can't really set a best time without the juice from that battery, so. But we've only got 7 more minutes and the race will start. Either Evil Within or Blair Witch Project. Yeah, that's a better idea. Just stay in third for that corner. Oh, 137, 250. 0.008 off of my time. Sorry, we got... That battery does recharge, but it only recharges under braking or off throttle. Oh, I missed my shaft. Now, it's still probably about a second, or probably, where am I going? Second and a half, 2 seconds off the top in the world on this particular race and track. And you'll notice the battery is dead again, so we won't be able to set a best. When it comes to setting a best time, it really has to be done on this first lap, because that's when your battery is full. Because it is a hybrid. This car is the car that I will be using in the race, Kayla. Um, there's only 3 cars to choose from, and this is the car that people are using. So, like, when I enter the race, there's you know, I have my friend's leaderboard that tells me where I stack in regards to my friends, but then you can shift over it and you can go to the top 10 in your region, and just I think 8 out of 10 of those people in the top 10 all use this car. So instead of using the other ones that nobody's really using, I'm going to use the one that everybody's using, and then I'll have a better shot at success, hopefully. You may be wondering why are you using these crappy little Honda Fits? The game is, I mean, it's got a pretty wide range of like full-on race cars, like Group 3 race cars, and the last race that I did, that was a Group 4, which is basically a road-going car that's got, you know, some tuning for racing. They improved the brakes, stiffened the suspension, and put a roll cage. But other than that, this is pretty much the same as the road-going car. Whereas like a Group 3 car, it's a full-on race car. Like, gutted. The car has what it needs and nothing more. And it's got a roll cage, all that fun stuff, you know. Why do I seem so bogged down in this gear? But I do promise you, it should be a much more entertaining once we get the race started. There probably will be door bumping, and maybe some hurt feelings, but we'll find out. Race starts in 19 seconds. How's everybody doing in chat? If the battery dies, I don't have the power from the electric motor and the engine. I've only got the engine. Driftwood can post your link. I mean, no offense or anything. It's not you. I've got like 6 mods right now, I think. And I just don't want it to get out of hand. That's all. I don't want to have a ridiculous amount of mods. Don't get me wrong. I mean, a lot of you, I think, would make a good mod. I just want to keep it, you know, at a certain level. When the channel gets bigger, I'll end up getting more mods, of course. Or if somebody, you know, it becomes less active. If one of the mods becomes less active and doesn't show up all too often, I'll, you know, I mean, not to be rude or anything. It's just if you put somebody as a mod, then you want them to help with your channel, you know, of course. And ladies, yes. Betsy. Betsy's one of my mods as well. And how are you, Fried Gaming? Spell check, was that... Was that your one video? I think it was virus. I think he spelled virus wrong. I've done it too. I've done it too. I'm guilty of doing, you know, typos on thumbnails, in titles, spelled Driftwood's Twitter handle wrong on multiple occasions. He was super enthused about that. But yeah, Driftwood, if you want, you feel free to put Ballistic Bear's Twitch link in the chat. Turn traction control off. Please don't punt me. Whoa, bud. Alright. We got Ayrton Senna here. Better watch out. Man, you're stopped on the apex. What are you doing? I hate lifting for slower drivers because that makes me a slower driver. Why are you defending? You're defending 8th position, bud. And now you're pushing Buddy wide. Like, I don't like this Rod Gopher guy at the moment. He's a little frisky. I got a feeling he's going to send it a little too hard. I brake too much on that corner. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching and showing great support. I think I said it in the last stream. Without you guys, I'm just a guy talking to his television. You know what I'm saying? I'm so done with this Brazilian. Like, he's just holding... Man, get away from me. What are you doing? Trying not to drive angry, but easier said than done sometimes. And it's so hard to make several passes when you're stuck behind somebody that's really just holding you up. Need somebody to play as Yoshi for you. What game are you talking about? Yeah, go in the dirt. I'll regain some more ground on him here. See what the guy behind me, what he's doing? He hits the end of 4th gear and then he shifts up. He just shifted up. And now he's falling back. There we go. Not the best finish. It's stuck behind people. I'm more of a princess kind of guy on Mario Kart. Not tomorrow. You'll play Yoshi. It's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say, nobody, to be honest. Most people were clean in this race. This is good. Waluigi, Gamer Alres. Interesting fact about Waluigi, it's the only character that was created not by Nintendo. It is a Nintendo character made for Nintendo, but I believe it was Retro Studios, which is an American developer that works for, it's like a second party studio for Nintendo. They made Mario Tennis for the N64, and they needed another character to even out the roster, so that for doubles, doubles in tennis. So they created Waluigi. Fun fact. What do you guys think? What do you prefer? This race will start in 7 minutes. This race is going to start in like 17 minutes. That's the issue. So, we might be able to make this race by the time we get out of this race. I think it's just for the interest of time. Like, we'll do this one, and hopefully by the end of this race, we'll have good timing for the next race, hopefully. N100 sucks. Would you? I mean, I can do the Group 4. It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be a bit of a wait. Unless you guys want to see me do this race, which is gonna be a long race. Hey Jeff, I put the Discord link in the chat, so if anybody wants to join the Discord, great platform for you to chat with other gamers and share your content as well. There is a content sharing section. Longer, better? Alright, this is gonna get sweaty. It's gonna get sweaty. I don't even. Alright, I gotta check. 911 RSR. I hate the 911. I hope I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. Well, at least it's a mix. That's a really, like, you never see that. You never see a mix like this on the leaderboard. It's usually one or two cars, and then you're stuck with, like, that one or two cars. Be honest, Beetle is bae. I really like the Beetle. I like the Lancer Evo. RSO1 is not bad. Queen KJ, how are you? I saw you in a few people's streams today. If you have a channel, I'm gonna have to check it out, I think, because I keep seeing your name everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless I might already be subscribed to you already. I don't even know, to be honest. You're gonna stream some Sims a bit before bed? I hope I'll be able to catch some of that. I really hope I'll be able to catch some of that. I'm gonna stick with my comfort zone. I'm gonna stick with my comfort zone. I really like the Beetle. It handles well. It's really shit on a straight line, I'll be honest, but yes, you do have a channel. I'll be sure to check that out. I don't think that I've subscribed to you. We have 14 people watching right now, guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming by. And I hope you guys are enjoying the races so far. It hasn't been the best performance as of yet. That has a lot to do with my qualification times. Have been kind of poo. They've been kind of poo. There is a lot of technical corners, so... Whoa! But yeah, we're basically going in blind. I'm only giving myself room for one lap, basically. For those that don't know, this is a track that is on the Formula One calendar. I'm being far too stabby with the power. I haven't been in a Group 3 car since the last Battle of the Beatles, and I actually missed the last Battle of the Beatles, so that's like 2 weeks ago now. I slept in and missed the Battle of the Beatles, unfortunately. And for those that don't know, that's a community oh, we're gonna this is gonna be bad, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is gonna be bad. I really do appreciate the great support, guys. I think this might be the most people I've had watching her live stream at once, so thank you, guys. Alright, I think this is gonna be a not last challenge. Because I will be starting in last, or at least close to last. I also didn't touch my tires, so I probably have the wrong tires on right now. What's up, Sophie? Thank you for coming and stopping by the stream. And as for me doing good, Queen KJ, not really. Well, I did set a time. It's just a really bad time. Like 11 seconds off the pace, but it's much easier racing when you got people in front of you. You can reference their braking points and all that good stuff. 2 times fuel and 6 times, excuse me, hards only. Okay, exit. It might be in here. Okay, hard is the only option, so this is going to be a 10-lap race. I think pitting will be a factor, as well as fuel consumption. But based on what I see, like a full tank is, oh, it's adjusting right now. Apparently, the game doesn't know how many laps I have remaining. It keeps jumping up and down. So, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. For the record, Lawrence Sampson, I can tell that you are a sim racer yourself. For the record, what you're seeing is just a product of lack of practice. I shouldn't be touching the gas because that's wasting my fuel. So I don't think it's going to be an issue. I don't think this might be a no-stopper. You might have to stop for tires. Also, this car it's not really a competitive car on the straightaways, but it is a competitive car in the corners. And a short shift to keep traction instead of murdering myself. We got the Porsche in front of us, which is basically a Beetle. It's just lower and longer. Oh, what am I doing? I went too slow for that corner, that is a certainty. What is it? What was that all about? Ooh, I'm sorry, man. Man, what do you do? I get it. I hit you. I'm sorry. Don't fucking slow us both down. Fucking idiot. Fucking nice work, bud. There's 19 people watching right now. Holy crap. What is going on right now? Fucking... I can't believe this, guys. I can't say thank you enough. I wish I could look at chat right now, but I need to concentrate. Don't hit him! Okay, it was a tiny bump. It's a tiny bump. Thank you guys so much. If you guys, any of you are new, I'd really appreciate you guys hitting that sub. But that's 100% up to you guys. But also, please hit that like. Your guys' great support has been giving me the kind of exposure that is, I assume, brought more people to my stream, and I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, okay. Rainbow Warrior up ahead. Like, if I could just pause the game and have a look at the chat right now, I would. I really would. But I can't emphasize how much I really do appreciate you guys watching. Honestly, we're being pretty gentle with our tires right now. We may be able to do a no stopper. I mean, that's probably what the main strat is. When you say nearly 300, you're talking about comments, right? Oh, man. I'm not going to keep fighting him. Oh. A freebie. A freebie. Oh, two freebies. Oh, I missed my shift. He's a clean driver. I missed my shift and he brakes. A lot of people who just barreled into you, man. Does he have a 4-second penalty? What does he have a 4-second penalty for? What did he do? It's definitely a no-stopper. That sucks. I don't know why. I really hope I don't have anything to do with his penalty. These guys are going pretty damn slow. Okay. Got another disconnect. Oh. The tires are getting a little more worn. Look how much speed he has on me on the straightaway. Oh, God. I just get murdered on the straightaway. But I can brake later. And I can do this. Oh, man. That's what happens when you try to be clean. You get shoved aside. That's a poopy narrow line. Uh-oh. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around, showing the support. I really hope everybody is enjoying the stream so far. I've said it, I feel like, too many times, but it just, kind of feels like some of the hard work that I've put into my channel is finally starting to pay off. It's I'm certainly not up there with the big guys, but they just kill me on the straightaway. Absolutely murder me on the straightaway, and then I kill them in the corner. I'm sweaty, to be honest. Three more laps, and I will be having a look at the chat. There was a point when it was a lot easier to keep track of the chat, and now it's getting to the point where it is getting harder to keep track of. But that's a good thing. I mean, that means we got people watching and we got people chatting down below. Really hope everybody's enjoying the stream, and yeah, talk amongst you guys yourselves. And don't forget, there's other really great, I'm not asking you to leave the stream or anything, but there's a lot of really great creators in the chat, and it wouldn't hurt to link up, check each other's stuff out, and maybe you'll meet a new friend or find a new collaboration opportunity, or something along those lines, you know? Oh, shit. I think one of the first people I linked up with and really grew a really great friendship out of. Was Driftwood, and I mean we do quite a few videos together, and I think the biggest thing is like when we're not streaming or not making videos, we're playing usually something together and we're sharing ideas, you know? Whether it be an idea for a video or a thumbnail or what have you. This guy's back. Pick a side. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I'm so glad I missed him. And the last thing I want to do is ram into somebody and wreck their race. This guy's been racing me clean the whole time. I missed the shifts on the straightaway and he backed off the throttle. Like, most people don't do that in this game. Especially donning the moniker of R4M. For those that don't know, it's the pretty well known community that backs Super GT. Oh, holy fuck, man. Did he quit? Ah, I fucked up his whole race, man. I don't know what this group is all about. They seem to be sticking with each other so that we can all have a race together, I guess. For those wondering what just happened and wondering why I just slowed down like that, it's because I punted him off the track and I was giving his position back. Oh, god damn it. That's embarrassing, to say the least. It's my tires. I should be braking earlier based on my tire wear. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, no, I really should be braking early based on my tire wear, and I just didn't do that. And I've got a the first lap, there's the last lap too. Oh, what a pain. I really do try to pay it forward though on this cam. Like I said, that guy, he raced me cleanly and respectfully. Fuck. I'm just... So, you kind of have to return the favor. Well, at least we regained one more position, I guess. But that sucks. Not the result that I wanted. Obviously, we want to finish higher up. Whoa. But when you take, well, I don't know, when you don't do well in a race, that doesn't mean you should rage quit or anything like that. You should take it as a learning experience. Yeah, and it rounded that up to 1 second. I am so sweaty. Oh, Cali D raid, eh? Is that why we had so many people pop by? If that is the case, I really do appreciate it. If you organized a raid on me there, Ard. Nightbot needs to get in on the chat. Yeah, I mean, like, if anybody in the chat's got time to check out other people in the chat, be sure to do so. There's a lot of great people. I think we had that viewer spike because of Cali D there, and I really do appreciate that, man. Oh, it's Ram Sam. I got you. I know who you are. Yeah, I appreciate you watching, Lawrence Sampson. I really do. I really appreciate everybody for watching, for that matter. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this many people watching. The last few streams have been performing really well, but never hitting numbers like 19 or 20 viewers, you know? So it's really, yeah, it's awesome. We're gonna jump into this one because it's a little less sweaty. I'm legit sweating right now. Like I'm gross right now. Like, it's a good thing smellophones don't exist, because you'd be smelling all this. It's not good. It's not good. Nobody wants it. Yes, please do smash that like if you haven't already, like Ard was mentioning in the chat. And Jers as well. Thank you for showing up, Jers. There are a lot of people here that I've either seen for the first time or I know of and I haven't seen them yet. But that is totally fine. It's great to get support from all corners of YouTube. A good example, Sophie Way, she plays Animal Crossing. Friday Gaming, he plays a lot of first-person shooters. Like, most of the time I catch his Warzone streams. Lawrence Sampson, I don't know if you got a channel or not, but he's an individual that I've raced with. I think he's part of my community on PlayStation in regards to GT Sport. Cali D does a pretty wide variety of things, much like Ard McCooligan. They have very similar content, but it's different in its own right because they're different people, obviously. But they do a lot of action adventure on their channels, whether it be Uncharted or what was the other one? Red Dead Redemption, and also several other games I've seen them play. The one that stuck out the most, honestly, I enjoyed the Ghostbusters playthrough on Ard McCooligan's channel quite a bit. Driftwood does Animal Crossing and basically a variety of games on his channel. He does get most of his viewership from the Animal Crossing stuff, but he has got a plethora of content beyond Animal Crossing, and I'm sure he would love for everybody to check that all out. See who else we've got in the chat. Queen KJ, I know she's got a channel. I haven't had an opportunity to check her channel out yet, but I will be. Chaotic Kayla, I don't think she's here anymore, but she was earlier. She plays Sims on her channel in Hearthstone. And then we also had Gamer Al Reyes. He's been playing some 99 Vitas on his channel lately. I've been enjoying watching that. It's a retro style beat 'em up, and I mean he does a variety of content beyond that. That's just the one thing I can think of off of my top of my head that he's been playing recently. Jers, I'm almost certain Jers has a channel. I know he mods for Sophie. I'm not sure if Jers is a he or a she, actually, to be honest. Either way. If you do have a channel, I'm probably gonna have to check your channel out as well. Matthew Donlin, he's a new one. Calady sent him. See if I can find anybody else in here. There's Betsy. She's just awesome. Betsy's just awesome. King Dorito, I don't know if you make content, but I've seen you on Caladia's streams, and I do love Doritos, so... either way, this race will be starting soon. We'll practice that first corner there. Not much time for anything else. My butt's going numb a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh shit! I'm so sweaty. As you may be able to tell, I have a lot more control over the Group 4 cars, and that's just because, like, I'm more into the one makes, and, like, the Group 4s. Anything that's closer to a road-going car, it's just easier for me to deal with. I'm at the back again. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't set a time. I forgot about that. My bad. What's up, Podium? What's up, Podium? Podium has also got a great channel as well. I was mentioning him earlier in the stream because I mentioned that I slept in and missed the Battle of the Beatles on last Saturday. Otherwise, that would have been a stream, but I slept in, so it didn't happen, unfortunately. Yeah, Podium, it is the Group 4. It's the one make with the Scirocco. I've got my custom livery. In case you haven't seen my custom livery before, I made this Hot Wheels Momos. And it's based off of a real car. I like it, not a real car, but a real Hot Wheels. And that's the Hot Wheel I actually used to, like, I referenced that to in order to make round 3 finals Saturday. I'm gonna make sure I don't sleep in again, Podium. I've been doing pretty good catching them. And Driftwood's dropping the socials in the chat as well. So if anybody wants to follow my social medias, I'd appreciate it. We got Adam, just showed up, it looks like. Appreciate you stopping by, Adam. Super kind of you. For those that don't know, Adam does recently, as of recently, he's been doing mostly Animal Crossing content. I've seen him play Minecraft as well, and I'm sure he'll be looking to branch out beyond the Animal Crossing. I mean, most people that do... That was crappy shifting on my behalf. Most people that do stream Animal Crossing, I would assume that they're not going to want to play it forever. While it does look like a really fun game, I do imagine one would get sick of playing the same game over and over. We got a little bit of argy-bargy up there. Wow, you braked early, bud. Oh, I shifted down to second again. I just stopped doing that. So my last race that I did of this, for those that may have missed it, we did all right actually. We did get a few gains because of others' mistakes. This guy is trying to race me clean. He's bumping a little bit. Oh, these guys are not getting along whatsoever. Oh, where are you going? Just friggin' stop in the middle of the corner. Oh, and he misses his shift. Somebody went a little too far off track. Just like, oh yeah, there's a corner here. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Really not trying to be that aggressive. I like your livery, though, man. It's a nice looking livery. Oh, a little wide. I hope I don't get a penalty for that. Okay. Alright, just returning the favor. Just returning the favor. I can respect that. I can respect that. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing, you fucking idiot? What did what? Oh, Fuck, man. You just pull right out in front of me and brake. Okay, man. Like, frig off. What are you doing, people? Like, what is this? Playing Wreckfest? What are you doing? Why are you walking? You fucking block again. Oh my god, man. You leave a space and then you block. Oh, what happened? I bored your fucking brakes. That's what fucking happened. You pissed me off, bud. Penalty's worth it. Wow. We're gonna lose probably a lot of positions. Oh my. Yep. Yep. See, the thing is, though, I'm not gonna block people, because I'm not a fucking idiot. By the way, I try not to get angry to the point where that happens. That's not usually that's not at all my demeanor on this game. I know it can be a pretty unattractive demeanor for some people that watch other racers' streams. I just, yeah, I got a little pissed and things happened. Things happened. We would have had a pretty good finish if it wasn't for that penalty, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I still had fun tonight. I hope everybody had fun watching. That will be the last race for the evening. If you haven't already hit that like, please do. And if you're not already subscribed, that would also be appreciated. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Be certain to check out the fine channels in the chat if you're looking to, find some cool people to link up with and maybe get some ideas from, maybe collaborate with, maybe make friends. You never know. You never know the things that can happen when meeting new people. So give it a try. See what channels you like, and maybe they'll return the favor and support your channel back if you're also a content creator yourself. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and yeah, keep coming back for more, guys. I think what we'll be doing this week, we'll have a Mario Kart stream. Hopefully Driftwood will be able to join. If anybody in the chat has got a Switch, I'll have my Switch code up on screen when we're streaming. So if you want to um, add me, let me know in chat, and then I'll make sure that I'll back out and then, accept the invite and all that good stuff. And then you'll be able to join our race session, of course, if there's enough room. And yeah, I think Driftwood will have an upload tomorrow. I'm mostly going to be doing streams this week because I need to make videos for next week. I'll be going on vacation this Sunday, going to the cottage, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that I still have uploads for you guys. And that's mainly just because if I don't upload for a week, I may lose viewers. They may never come back. It is kind of the key with YouTube is uploading consistently, and you're gonna get consistent views. Usually, is how it goes. I mean, making good content is another thing as well. I try my best to make as good content as I can. That said, if you watch any of my videos and you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. Or if you like the video, let me know that you like the video down in the comments, because it's fuel for the engine. It keeps me going. It keeps me pushing farther and harder. And hopefully the content will only improve as the channel moves forward. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Gamer Alreyes, Cali D, Ard, Betsy, everybody. I'm not going to go through everybody's name, but yeah, thank you guys. Before I ramble on even more, we're going to just end it, alright? Have a great night, guys. And thank you for sticking around so long.